here tonight. Special shout out to everybody who has been supportive this uh, of this live streaming show. Greatly appreciated. And if you like us, hit that like button if you're on YouTube, and subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button. Also, if you're on PlayStation 4, please hop in, and on both you can leave comments. So, and I want to take this time to thank WWE 2K16 for providing me the ability to create Duke's Championship Wrestling, the all custom character show, right here on YouTube and PlayStation 4. Welcome everybody to Duke's Championship Wrestling as we start our first match of the night here in Cleveland, Ohio. Well, Omar Wade coming down to the ring, putting on a great match last time, and now he's in singles competition. He considers himself the top thug in professional wrestling, a great man in the sport, and he is in action. Well, he's going up against Mason Jones, this former MMA UFC fighter and champion. And Omar is in for a serious fight. Can he bring it tonight? Mason getting in his face. Here we go. Bell is sounded, and the first match of tonight's show has begun. Mason Jones taking on Omar Wade. Omar, at this moment, getting the upper hand with that takeover. Oh, and there's a shot to the top of the head. Both men locking up now. Mason Jones with a crushing headlock. Going into that arm wrench there. And a beautiful arm wrench takedown. Picks him up. Beautiful sit down scoop slam. And stomps on the arm. Both these men really coming into flourishing here. Both of them have been winning matches and doing quite well for themselves. And there's an arm breaker. Mason Jones with that arm breaker. Mason Jones has performed shows all over the world in UFC fights before going back down to MMA, which he has felt strong vibes in doing at that particular moment in time. And now he's taking his chances here in the world of professional wrestling. As he takes a big European uppercut, and there's a leg sweep. Hook of the leg, there's a cover. We have, oh, not even one. Omar Wade, beautiful shot right to the face. Tried to go for a chop and is blocked by Mason Jones. Started to go into a neck breaker and changed it up into a big elbow strike right to the chest. And there's a chin breaker. Mason Jones. There's a DDT. Beautiful DDT by Mason Jones. There's a shoulder tackle knockdown. Or shoulder knockdown by Omar Wade. Both men seem to be on even level playing field here. Mason Jones, what's he got going here? Beautiful back suplex. Hooking that leg, causing more damage. Picks him up. Beautiful takedown. And Omar Wade with a backbreaker. Beautiful backbreaker by Omar Wade. And then drops the knee right into that chest. It's interesting to see these two men who are really polar opposites for the things that they do in the ring, and there's a neck breaker. Mason Jones, former UFC MMA fighter, has a backbreaker. And Omar Wade from the mean streets, taking it to Mason Jones. Beautiful job on that foot DDT. Mason going here, and another arm breaker. Beautiful arm breaker by Mason Jones. There's a shot to the back. Ooh, and a shot right to the top of the head. Both these men really trying to put it on each other here. Mason Jones turning him around. Whips him into the corner. What's he got planned here? Misses on that opportune moment. And there's a counter into a reverse DDT. What's he got going here? Got him in that little chokehold in that submission. Almost like a coquina clutch. Mason Jones using that MMA fighting background. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out at two. And Mason Jones not liking what he just saw as he stares down his opponent. Whips him into the corner. Goes him to the outside. What's Mason Jones going to do here? In between the ropes, DDT. Beautiful maneuver by Mason Jones, showing off that athletic ability. Showing that he's not just an MMA fighter. He can fly and do crazy stuff too. And now, Omar Wade turns it into a half Boston Crab. Making him pay for that tornado DDT that he gave him. And there's a shot right to the back. Having to get back into the ring while the referee does the count. Trying to break that up. Both men now back into the ring. Gets him in the fireman's carry position. Beautiful flapjack by Omar Wade. And there's a kick right to the chest. And Mason Jones wisely rolls out of the ring. Rolls back into the ring, making Omar Wade think twice. Omar Wade. Oh, and a beautiful counter. Looked like he was about to go for a signature maneuver, but Mason Jones was not having it. There's another whip into the corner. And Omar Wade looking very tired in this match. Off the ropes. Beautiful bulldog. Hook of the leg. There's one, two, and just got the shoulder up. Mason Jones showing incredible resilience here. Relying on his MMA instincts in this match. There's a beautiful one-arm suplex. Trying to do a little damage to that arm. Gets him up in the fireman's carry position. And into a massive gutbuster. Off the ropes now and a shot. Beautiful kick right to the face of Omar Wade. And what's he got planned here? He's going into the gator roll. into a submission. Is Omar Wade going to tap here? And he doesn't. Mason Jones looking a bit impressive. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And we have a 3 count. Mason Jones picks up the victory. And that is a beautiful win for Mason Jones in his second, possibly third match here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. And now, folks, we get set for our next match. Coming up for you, another singles match right here on Duke's Championship Wrestling. Folks, don't go away. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here's our second match for tonight. Caesar Maximus is considered the Roman general of pro wrestling. He is as strong as he is mentally capable of taking on any opponent. Caesar Maximus is a tough individual. Trained with some of the top gladiators in professional wrestling, he has honed in his skills and has tried to make himself better. Joey Lanza, another tough individual here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. And Joey Lanza is one of the fan favorites, looking for some type of victory to get himself an opportunity at the DCW Championship. This should be a very, very interesting battle. And the bell is sounded, and here we go. Caesar Maximus and Joey Lanza. Both men trying to see if they can one-up each other. Great chain wrestling there, and a beautiful takedown by Caesar Maximus. There's another lockup. And Joey Lanza getting the upper hand here. Referee now having to break it up. Oh, and a slap right to the face. I don't think Joey Lanza liked that too much. And Joey Lanza again pushes him back up against the ropes. And the referee breaks it up. And another slap across the face. Caesar Maximus is trying to Let him know, hey, you're not going to push me around like that. Headlock. Off the ropes. And a beautiful drop kick by Joey Lanza. There's another lockup. Joey Lanza with that arm wringer. Working on that arm a little bit. Now, Caesar Maximus has been in this profession for over 12 years. And he's actually become one of the top competitors here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Joey Lanza has also been in here for just as long. Pushing on 13 years now. And Joey Lanza, regardless of his size, or I should say his height, he has also become one of the top competitors here. And there's a backbreaker. Also one of the top competitors here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. And he turns that into a chin breaker. Both men trying to get the one up on each other. And there's a shot working on that arm. Beautiful takedown by Caesar Maximus. And he puts a boot to his knee. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you are enjoying the action that you see here in Duke's Championship Wrestling, leave a like and leave a comment if you're on YouTube or PlayStation 4. We love to have comments. We enjoy comments letting us know how our fans feel about the program itself. And we love positive vibes. We are all about positive vibes. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to also hit the notification button so you know when all of the events take place. And there, looks like we got him in a submission. Had him in a sharpshooter submission was Joey Lanza. Tried to get him up, counter, and there's a big lariat. Beautiful Rainmaker type lariat by Caesar Maximus. And there's a belly to belly. Beautiful leg drop onto the chest and an elbow drop. Oh, and another forearm drop right onto Caesar Maximus. Caesar Maximus is in trouble here. Joey Lanza throws him into the corner. It's up on the second rope. What's he got planned here? Beautiful second rope bulldog by Joey Lanza. Back up on the second rope. He's getting it ready. Beautiful shot. A punch right to the forehead. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out of two. Joey Lanza looking to beautiful headbutt type spear. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a 3 count. Beautiful job by Joey Lanza with that headbutt type spear onto Caesar Maximus. I don't think even Caesar saw that one coming. Well, Joey Lanza is building some momentum as he tries to throw his hat in contention to be a #1 contender for the Duke's Championship Wrestling title. Well, folks, we'll be back with our first main event of tonight. There's only 2 matches left. This next match is a women's tag team match right here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Don't go away. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the show, which I hope you are, if you're watching on YouTube and PlayStation 4, you can leave an awesome comment. And if you're on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And hit that notification so you know whenever we do a live show, you will be informed about it. Once again, I'd like to take this time to thank WWE 2K16 for providing the ability to have me create Duke's Championship Wrestling. And we're just going to try and keep getting better, get the word out, let people know, hey, we're trying to do good things here and entertain the masses in the video game community and professional wrestling. So we're going to try and keep improving, try and get better, and working a bit more on my commentating skills. I'm trying to get there. So that's the thing. So thank you all for checking us out. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for tag team women's action here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Well, Cynthia Young, very, very upset still over the fact that she lost her match at the pay-per-view just a couple of weeks ago, or I should say a few nights ago, and she now has to work her way back up to the top. She has not been happy about it ever since, and vowed to get her opportunity once again, and claiming she will get the Women's Championship Wrestling title. This fierce competitor, the daughter of one of the toughest men here in Duke's Championship Wrestling, Akane. His daughter Zinda, who is stepping into this match. She is a tough, tough competitor. Very strong competitor. And Cynthia Young couldn't have picked a better partner for this matchup. Well, Crystal Taylor, the little hard rock chick here, she has been missing a lot of action and now is back. And she's been looking forward to getting back in the ring, doing what she loves. Taking some personal time, and now that she's back, she's looking forward to trying to be the next #1 contender for the women's championship here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Well, just when you thought you couldn't get enough of her, here is our women's champion, Tia Oxley. And I could say the same thing about Crystal Taylor. She couldn't have picked a better person to tag with in this match. But they both got their hands full with Cynthia Young and Zinda. She may bounce around and act lively, but when it comes down to business, Tia Oxley is all about focus, as she has proven while she's been the champion. The bell is sounded and this women's tag team match has begun. Remember, her title is not on the line here in this match. And Crystal Taylor rolls out of the way. Oh, and there's a shot by Cynthia Young and a boot right to the midsection. Cynthia Young looking very good in this match so far, and a beautiful maneuver there, working on that arm, trying to really damage that arm of Crystal Taylor. Brings it to the middle rope. Off the ropes, beautiful Lou Thesz press, and some shots to the face. What she got planned here. There's a shot right to the back there, and a beautiful takedown by Cynthia Young. Ooh, and a slap across the face on the Crystal Taylor. Shot to the back of the head. There's a roll up into a power bomb into the corner. Beautiful maneuver there. String of moves by Cynthia Young. There's a back elbow by Crystal Taylor. Gets up in the fireman's carry position. Crystal Taylor, great job reversing that maneuver out of it. And there's a takedown. Beautiful arm drag takedown. Or excuse me. Oh, and there's an arm breaker there. Slide maneuver by Crystal Taylor, and there's a tag. And here comes the DCW Women's Champion, Tia Oxley. There's a shot by Cynthia Young. Kick right to the ankle. Beautiful forearm shot. And a backbreaker. There's a tag, and here comes Zinda. Oh, and a headbutt right to the arm. Beautiful, huge spine buster there. Oh, Tia Oxley, her arms were literally shaking. And there's a big jumping elbow. Zinda looking very good so far in this matchup. Brings her to the middle rope. And a big boot right to the chest. Zinda looking quite dominant in this match. Fireman's carry position. There's a great maneuver there. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out at two. Zinda looking very dominant in this match. And there's a headbutt. Ow. Zinda. Uh-oh. Beautiful, beautiful, strong slam. Hook of the leg. There's one, and it's broken up by Crystal Taylor. Cynthia Young. Crystal Taylor goes over the top rope and is thrown out of the ring. Cynthia Young, and a snap suplex by Tia Oxley. He just took a devastating maneuver from Zinda. There's a block with a forearm shot. Tia Oxley with a running bulldog. The champion looking strong here. Looking like she's got her bearings. There's a face plant. Beautiful face plant. Hook of the leg. There's one and a kick out at one. Zinda's just so powerful to be able to kick out of that maneuver. And Tia Oxley with some beautiful elbow shots straight to the top of the head. And there's a tag. Crystal Taylor now back in the ring. And we're back out to the middle. Beautiful clothesline by Crystal Taylor. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out at two. This is the kick to the back. Zinda gets her up. Countered into a neck breaker. Beautiful counter by Crystal Taylor to go into the neck breaker. With a shot to the back. Zinda with another spine buster. Spine busters are so deadly. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out. Zinda hasn't been seen in some time now, so for some reason she just came back and is absolutely on fire. Beautiful slam there, and there's a tag to Cynthia Young. Ripped into the corner. Oh, and snake eyes right across the face. Hook of the leg. There's one, there's two, and a kick out of two. Cynthia Young and Zinda looking very good in this match. There's a reversal. Over the top rope goes Cynthia Young. Crystal Taylor waiting for her to get back into the ring, and Cynthia Young trying to take advantage. Beautiful face plant right to the mat. The belly to belly. Hook of the leg. There's one. There. Oh, and broken up by Tia Oxley. She looked like she accidentally hit her partner, thrown over the top rope. And there it is, the kick. The chick kick. Hook of the leg. That's it, folks. That is it. And it's over. Cynthia Young picking up the victory with Zinda. Both these women proving that they are dominant, and Cynthia Young, especially for herself, really needing that victory to gain some momentum in her quest for the title once again. Both women dominant in this match. Congratulations to both Cynthia Young and Zinda. Crystal Taylor and the champion Tia Oxley put up one heck of a fight, but they were just too strong. Well, folks, coming up next is our main event match. Triple threat ladder match. Right here on Duke's Championship Wrestling. Folks, don't go away. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event tonight. A final match here in DCW tonight. Folks, we are so glad you are enjoying the show. We thank you all for the wonderful comments that we would be receiving, or have been receiving. And Lex Reeves, the newcomer here in Duke's Championship Wrestling, making his way down to the ring. He's competed in a few matches already and had an incredible match at the pay-per-view with Mason Jones. Was unsuccessful, but he really shined quite well in that match. He considers himself the king of all men. The Viking King Akane, as he makes his way down to the ring. His daughter Zinda had a match tonight, who was very impressive after being out for a few weeks and missing the pay-per-view on top of that. But now her father steps in the ring. He is the personification of intimidation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Duke's Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Drake Storm. After 2 pay-per-views, still retaining his title. He seems to be unstoppable at this point. But it's always too soon to tell. In an interview I had with this man, he claims that no one will beat him in any match of any kind, and that he considers himself the best ever. The Scorpion, Drake Storm.
here we go in this triple threat ladder match. Right here on Duke Championship Wrestling. And the bell is sounded, and here we go. Lex Reeves and Akane. Right off the bat, Lex Reeves does a belly-to-belly suplex. Down Lex Reeves. There's a shot right to the back. And Akane with a beautiful neck breaker. And a beautiful clothesline, taking out Lex Reeves. Drake Storm throws him into the corner. Here comes out Drake Storm wanting to take over and hits him with a kill switch. This is a good strategy. Both men, well, it was a good strategy. Both men working on one guy, but Drake Storm wants all the spoils for himself. Lex Reeves. There's an arm ring, and there's a shot on that arm. Knocked down by Akane. And Akane now stepping in, showing his dominance. Missing the clothesline. Shoved it in a corner. Into a German suplex. Beautiful German suplex by the champion. And folks, I was thinking this is a ladder match. This is a tables match. I apologize. Oh, and there's a shot taking out Akane with that table. Drake Storm bringing the table into the ring. Lex Reeves. Beautiful maneuver there. Crossbody into a side suplex almost. Putting the fist to the forehead, right to the temple, and he's shoved down to the mat. Akane now has the table, and he hits Lex Reeves with it right in the chest, taking out Drake Storm in the process. Remember, Drake Storm's title is not on the line here. Beautiful, going for that triple back suplex. Oh, no. 2 back suplexes and a German. Beautiful job by the Viking King Akane. Oh, and rams right into the table, breaking the table as Drake Storm moves out of the way. And the Viking King Akane is out. Lex sells him into the corner. Drake Storm thrown over the top rope. Viking King Akane. He's going for it here. The Odin Smash. That's his finisher. What is Drake Storm doing here? Puts the boots to the midsection. There's a shot to the chest again. Viking King Akane looking very strong in this match. Trying to get the champ for a backbreaker. It's countered by the champion. Beautiful job there. Lex Reeves trying to get his bearings back. And Akane sent over the top rope. Lex Reeves right into a side Russian leg sweep. Beautiful maneuver by Lex Reeves onto the champion. Oh man, knocking down the champion. So he's trying to break that move. Well, the Viking King Akane bringing in a steel chair. Don't know the reason for that. There's a shot to the back there. Sets him up on the top turnbuckle. He's got something planned here. Thrown off powerbomb. Now the back suplex into another. Immediately into the German suplex. The crowd on their feet here. The Viking King Akane gets him up. and just tosses the champion like a rag doll. The Viking King Akane looking very dominant in this match. Tried to go for Odin Smash, it was countered, but Lex Reeves into a sit-down pile driver. That small package sit-down pile driver by Lex Reeves puts out Akane, and Akane counters that maneuver. Stomp to the arm. And a shot to the lower back. Sit-down backbreaker. Folks, this match is unbelievable. There's a neck breaker by the Viking King Akane. Drake Storm crawling over. Akane drops the knee onto Lex Reeves. Lex Reeves is in serious trouble here. Drake Storm looking to finish it. Scorpion Stinger. There's a stop. Oh, beautiful suplex by Lex Reeves. Champion does not look happy. Sends his arm down to the mat. There's a punch and a clothesline. Clothesline both men with the champion. Viking King kind of rolls out of the ring. Drake Storm goes out after him. Before kind of goes back into the ring. Viking King Akane could be going for it again. The Odin Smash. Just storm into the DDT onto the chair, busting Lex Reeves' head open. Lex Reeves is in serious trouble here, dropping the elbow. Akane onto the champion, Drake Storm. And that's a big shot, knocking him to the mat. Back suplex. Another back suplex. Into the German. Folks, it's gotta be getting close. It's gotta be getting close. The champion trying to get off his finisher, but Akane cuts him off. Sits him on the top turnbuckle. What's he got planned here? Lex Reeves trying to get his bearings. Beautiful maneuver by the Viking King Akane into a spine buster. Kick to the back. Kind of beautiful throwing suplex by the Viking King Akane. Champion Drake Storm with a leg sweep there. Pile driver by Lex Reeves, taking out the Viking King Akane. Drake Storm, beautiful slam. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event for tonight. Oh, knee to the groin. That's gotta hurt. Arm. Little takedown there. Beautiful elbow. now teaming up onto the champion. Strong man slam. Viking King Okane. Oh, and it's tossed by Lex Reeves, showing off his strength. Now the Viking King Okane is busted open. Beautiful knee into a neck breaker by the champion. There's a leg drop. Come up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, great maneuver by the champion. Drops the knee. Both the Viking King Okane and Lex Reeves are both busted open. Right into another throwing powerbomb by the Viking King Okane. Viking King Okane and Lex Reeves again for a third Odin smash. George Strong with the Scorpion Stinger. Beautiful strength by the Viking King Okane with that German suplex. Alabama slam. The champion could go ahead and pin someone now. Reeves, a small package pile driver onto the champion out of nowhere. Working an uppercut. And close here. One-handed punch, that knockout shot to the champion. The champion's in serious trouble here. Those back suplexes again into the German. Lex Reeves, another small package pile driver. That's gotta be it. table to be brought in. Gentlemen, even though this match continues, we are out of time. We'd like to thank you once again for checking out Duke Championship Wrestling here on YouTube and PlayStation 4. And we will have the results of this final match as soon as it ends. But until then, you guys have a wonderful good night, and we'll see you all next time here on Duke Championship Wrestling.